You know, the natural beauty of it all is so nice to see. The birds flying in the sky so peacefully. The trees blowing from the breeze. The flowers and the bees. The rivers, oceans, and seas. How wonderfully they can please. The stars in the sky make such a beautiful sight in the darkness of the night. And we can appreciate the dawning of a new day as we pray. The natural beauty that we are so blessed to see is such a great example of how some things can be so enchanting, but yet can be free for you and for me. The natural beauty of it all is so nice to see. Yes, the natural beauty of it all is so nice to see. The natural beauty of it all is so nice to see.
At dawn, there was a new day. The history of man is on a new display. 100 and something years, 100 and something years on this journey, and they find their way.
Yo, constant elevation, that's the goal we chase. That means there's no time to waste in this so-called rap race. We came from nothing, it's about time we have something of substance, not your everyday frontin'. We stay rising like the sun in the morning and keep our sights set on what's really important. Reaching out, that's what it's all about. We tryna rap to bring about change, not for clout.
This is how it should be done. This is how it should be done.
You wanna know how it's done? Girl, listen up, son.
This is how it should be done.
Still advancing, skills enhancing.
This is how it should be done.
Constant elevation, cause expansion.
This is how it should be. This is how it should be. This is how it should be done.
Got major units on my mental, multiplying my potential. My compliances never been for tyrants or the skeptos. Wanna see the best row, waves exponential. When I hit the stage, I just can't never let go. More ways I was trying to improve. Gotta spend more days than you ever could lose. If you lead with your heart, you're connected to roots. Won't bleed as hard if you blessed with the truth.
Yeah. It's called reaching out. It's what it's all about. And if someone always reached out for me, I begin to see I too must reach out for others. I believe that that's the way it must be. My clear vision must come from my rational decision. And on matters that aren't clear to me, I must seek out clarity. And I have come to a point in my life who I do realize that there are others who are a lot more wise. So what I believe, and without any doubt, is that reaching out is what it's all about. Yes, there will be pain and there will be strife, but much can be overcome with their sincere community life. Yeah, and reaching out can truly truly bring that about. And I do know that because it really makes sense. I've had it happen so much in my personal experience. Reaching out is what it's all about. Yeah, reaching out is what it's all about.
It's almost time. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Live from the Blue Wave headquarters. This is the Funky Bandito speaking. And we're just about clear for liftoff. So if you're ready, buckle up. We're about to take you on an interdimensional journey. Time and space. As I step out of the fourth dimension, I leave behind my physical form so I can relieve the tension. Now we've entered a new plane of existence, set a course a million light years, a small distance. Yeah, you guessed it, I'm the pilot. Intergalactic pirate, undetectable to ultraviolet. And I'm bumping hip-hop, not disco. Traveling through deeper space than Cisco. With my co-pilots, Mr. Andrade and J.Melo. The unprepared, best to beware, but don't be scared. We show mercy to the spineless, spread kindness, and our songs, timeless. So if you really think you want a battle, you must be deep in the sleep with the sheep and the cattle. We can't be rattled. And even if you trace our rhymes, you'll find we exist outside of space and time. Space and time.
Space and time.
Space and time.
Space and time.
Space and time.
Space and time.
Space, 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 space and time.
Space and time. Astro projecting, master connections. I had a brain blast and I crashed in your sector. Look to my past, you can see my ancestors play the same role every movie like Hector. We can get groovy or we can get extra. Wanna speak to me, you better know the method. All you gotta do is ask the right questions. Traveling man, most deaf, I've been impressive. I've been around the world, but I know there's more out there in the atmosphere that we tour. Beyond them clouds and tall skyscrapers, I really wanna fly like planes made out of paper. I never waver, unless they cutting up a check. I'm an innovator, on my way to SpaceX. I collect my thoughts and I give them to the universe. I don't stop even if it hurts, I gotta make it first. Moonwalk, then I pave the dirt. They all said it's amazing work. I wanna break the curse, set it off and retain the thirst, and make plays out of space when I leave the earth. Space and time.
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 Space, 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 space and time.
Ancient mind, the strangest when we break design. Grace divine, the phases, but each face is mine. When you trace his lines, be safe inside. If the phrase aligns, seek your colleagues who need space and time. Like the fabric unified, we can keep it that way or destructive, you decide. Utilize dimensions mixed with increments, ruthless lives, attempting to make sense of it. Next force, Greydon and J. If the beat is the court, we Steph, Clay, and Dre. Too open to miss, too long for us to get up a shot. You know that we sick, they spit a flow, we literal hawk. Stop. This is aerial coverage. This isn't just volume explored, this is area covered. My rhymes are just soil to bury you under. We're from a battle class that never knew comfort. Just try to sleep on us, we dare you to slumber. Through space and time.
Space and time.
Space and time. Yo.
Space and time.
Check.
Space and time.
Space and time.
Space and time.
Space, 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 space and time.
I'm a true master, you can check my
What's up, bro? I got a couple questions. Got any jewels? My school's teaching no lessons. Plus I'm stressing, cause no matter how much I pray, I'm getting no blessings. I need some direction.
The message gotta be so pure. You can take the high road even when you detour. A good rapport is worth much more when the energy is right. You can feel it in your core.
Not to retort, but I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm close to the edge and I'm feeling like I'm gonna crack. Coming back on track when you lack support got me thinking drastic measures, and that's for sure. Check it.
Master, you can check my credentials. Cause I choose to use my infinite potential. I'm a true master, you can check my credentials. I'm a true master, you can check my credentials. Cause I choose to use my infinite potential.
If you stay on course, you can be your own boss. When you betting on yourself, you could never take a loss. I stay to myself when my feelings get off. You can't prevail till you pay the right cost. Laws, yeah, I passed those too. My soul's in the neighborhood, I let it see through. I bought new kicks and I still crease shoes. Material things got chains on the youth.
The smooth criminal on beat breaks.
They stay robbing your faith, but you can't be fake.
The smooth criminal on beat.
They try to take away your space, but you gotta freeze frame.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that. Be my own boss, make my own moves, it sounds fat. Matter of fact, I think I'll start right now. I feel like rolling downtown where my speakers bumping loud. Not better yet, I'ma utilize my mental and build on all I've been through, so I can travel transcontinental. They must have sent you for me to have someone to vent to. I got the credentials, it's called infinite potential.
Generation of hip-hop didn't see MTV on their TV stations. Please be patient and teach these basics. We can erase it or we can embrace it, make it work amazing. Shout out to the teams doing dirt up in the basement. You deserve a placement. We can innovate it and pave our own lane. The art doesn't always have to be profane. I wrote my name in this book of raps. Looking for the fame, you get tossed to scraps. I don't even want a chain or a range like that, cause I love hip-hop and it saved my back. And it came this far, now it's 50 years. Whole gang big stars and they filled with tears. And they full of clips for the ones I miss. Still bumping ADHD in my whip.
Yo, I'm starving for the mic and I got quite the appetite. So when day meets night, other MCs catch fright. They take flight, cause of this lyrical combo with raw flows, handling mics like Rondo, Isaiah Thomas in the fourth. Yo, we never coming soft, even if my name was permanent ink, I come off. Now let me take you back 50 years in fact. The conception of hip-hop, what became rap. Before the glitz, glamour, and gold, and fancy videos. In the times of old, when the beats was bold and the rhymes was fat. When you couldn't beat toys, the culture was pure, full of real b-boys. Tagging walls, doing windmills and backspins for real. On the cardboard boxes and the wheels of steel. That's the stuff that I love, the stuff that inspire me. I keep it right and keep it real. Yo, I can never try to be something I'm not, just to make a quick dollar. It's the 401 boys, we got the noise to make you holler.
You never thought that hip-hop would take it this far.
to the head. They want the microwave tunes for that fast bread. You gotta know where this art comes from to comprehend. More than just switches, getting painted all red. Make sure you're ticking right like a hen. Many greats got screwed up, happen again. So even though the players change, the game stays the same. Even if you're Uzi Vert or Daddy Kane, make sure your binge right and pave a lane.
Hey yo, it's Big Mike, helping to make sure that your mind is right and your rhymes are tight. I be writing bars daily, just like Batman fighting crimes at night. Conversations we have and then we break it down. It's like we grinding ice. Hi, welcome to the crew and I am Mike. Don't forget the big though. Tell them how hip hop started right after the death of disco by black and brown kids using their styles and lingo. Straight out of New York, BX was ground zero from party to cassettes. Hear 'em bumping out the windows, use the music to express themselves and spread info like graffiti in the streets. MCs wouldn't exist if the DJs didn't need someone to come and speak while they scratch to find the beat, play and repeat, find a dope MC so the crowd wouldn't stay up in their seats. And now hip hop is all they stay playing in the streets. It all started with the crayon. Now we YouTube instrumentals for us to slay on. With bars, I'm a black superhero, could've played strong.
You never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
Every day you gave me purpose. Lost my track and you still was searching. Cross my back, I'ma make it worth it. Cause when I got sick, you was there to nurture. Got one love, two things for certain. That on this earth, you're my favorite person. To keep me fresh with J's, you earned it. And work late nights like Jamie Curtis. That's why you can get all them purses. I don't even care and it's not refurbished. No one compares, you blend my verses. From day one, you're the woman I worship. And I can't thank you enough. You made it for us. Even when times got tough. On my path as a man, tried to be an individual. You held my hand and loved unconditional. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I thank you for everything you've done for me. I thank you for everything you've done for me. I thank you for everything.
Oh yeah, let me just say my piece on the mic real quick, yo. I wanna start by saying thank you for everything you've done. I wanna let you know that I'm proud to be your son. Even when we had nothing, you did what you could to try to raise us right and keep us out the hood. This one's for my mama, there ain't nobody stronger. And word to God, I never seen nobody work harder. Whatever it took, just to keep us on track. Sacrificing every day, how can I ever pay her back? I think we need to give our women more credit. I'd never be on a woman that's pathetic. The disrespect it is getting out of hand. Just cause you hate women don't make you a man. But hey, that's alright, Holmes, mais fica. Chica, vem aqui. Or should I say, viene cá, come va. Yo, pace tutte femmine.
Thank you for everything you've done for me. I thank you for everything you've done for me. I thank you for everything you've done for me. I thank you for everything.
Your actions for and the dedication to our family taught me unconditional love, selflessness, and sacrifice. One of many things I love about you is your steadfast positivity.
Questo è dedicato a Fatima, la mia mamma e tutti gli altri femmine nella mia vita. Vi amo, ti
sempre.
You know, as bad as it is, sometimes people say, can it get any worse than this? Yes, as bad as it is, sometimes people will say, can it be any worse than this? We don't need a cold, cruel world. Peace and harmony is what we need. We don't need selfishness and greed. The same consequences is what we will face until we make this world a better place for the human race. You see, we're all in this together. Why not strive to make things better for each other? And it's amazing what we'll discover. No, we don't need a cold, cruel world. We don't need a cold, cruel world.
You have 7 voice messages. To listen to your messages, press 1. First voice message.
Yo, J.Melo. Caught the MC from the Bay, man. You calling to say peace. Be good with you, girl. Holla at me.
Next message.
Yo, J.Melo, what you doing, Farias? I've been wondering, like, yo, let me get some beats, bro. Let me get some beats. I heard you got some crazy shit. I can hear some shit all day long. And, bro, you got me convinced. You gotta hit me up. So, anytime you want me to spit on your shit, J.Melo, it's on you. So, what you gonna do?
Next message.
Yo, J.Melo, what's up? Representing Italy on the MIC, representing real hip-hop. Yo, this is AKL Presidente, sending a big shout out, my bro, rock on.
Next message.
Yo, what up, cuz? Como cê tá? Just seeing what you're up to later. I was thinking about going down a cold, shoot a little hoop, maybe twist a little something up after. You know how we do. I know you're probably grinding right now, working on your music, and that's what's up, man. I can't wait to hear it when it drops. I'm sure it's gonna be popping. But yeah, man, if you're free later and you want to link up, let me know. I'll be chilling. All right, man. Be easy.
Next message.
Hey man, it's Cuz Jukes. What's happening? How's it going, man? Yeah, I wanted to see how the album's coming along. I know it's almost finished. But yeah, we gotta get together soon. Smoke, hang out, go fishing maybe. But anyway, just checking in, man. Have a good one. Peace.
Next message.
Yo, peace, Jay's Counterfeit. I'm trying to see if you're available to do some digging today. It's mad nice out. You should go grab some food or something. Hit me up. Peace.
Next message.
Yo, I heard the Mellow Man got a tape with the great Waleed. You know, I'm itching to hear what's going on with that, bro. You gotta keep me in the loop like a fruity. So, get back to me when you can. Yeah, dig? Alright.
Yo, peace day, what's the math, brother? Yo, same thing every day, you know. Word, yo, I hear you, man. I'm going through it myself. Yeah, man, it gets so hard sometimes.
all like Dupre. Forget what them fake crews say. They and Jay gotta hold it down for the deuce straight. And the quattro, the head honchos. You don't have to act macho. I tell you, stress got my weight down like ponchos. And Timberland boots, rough and rugged is the way I've been living, true. I'm working harder than ever before. Stress mounting up, got me looking at the front door. The cost of living just keeps going up. Man, I never thought life would be like this when I was growing up. Feels like I got the weight of the world on my shoulders, but I'll carry these boulders. Cause a man does what he's gotta do. I gotta keep it real, but I gotta make a living too. I always knew that my flow was colder, style bolder, divine like the solar.
Now that I'm older, stress weighs on my shoulders, heavy as boulders. But I told y'all, till the day that I die, I still. Now that I'm older, stress weighs on my shoulders, heavy as boulders. Till the day that I die, I still.
Yo, still right every day with my heart in this. Keep that flame like an arsonist. And I put that pain in my starter kit. That's why I stay blown like cartridges. At times I go home in the awkwardness. Sets that tone and it's hard to get. True peace of mind, but I'm fine with it. On the bad decline and I whine a bit. I ain't trying to be depressed for the rest of my life. Everything's a contest, I ain't missing the fight. If you listening right and you're not uptight, you can understand the mission that I'm pitching tonight.
Now that I'm older, stress weighs on my shoulders, heavy as boulders. But I told y'all, till the day that I die, I still. Now that I'm older, stress weighs on my shoulders, heavy as boulders. But I told y'all, till the day that I die, I still.
Yo, man, you feel them raindrops coming down? It ain't one thing, it's another, man, for real. Yo, ain't that the truth? But yo, man, I'll tell you what, I think I see a silver lining in them clouds right there. Something over the rainbow, right? Yeah, because you know, diamonds can only be found in the rubble, you know what I'm saying? And when there's pressure, it brings the best out you.
I ain't got no time to make a promise. All I can do is just make this progress. Change the topic, we've been blinded. Gilded age with my silver lining. I ain't got no time to make a promise. All I can do is just make this progress. Change the topic, we've been blinded. Gilded age with my silver lining. Yeah, and we still been climbing. King to a god, no tools in common. Health is wealth, I'ma use my common sense like help, and I prove it's honest. The strength I felt when the blues is conquered takes that belt and it chooses proper. A 6-man on a losing roster and just won't stand that stupid gossip. Follow my plan, 5 years, see a difference. Catalog scam, cry tears, bad business. Just like Kazam, I can grant 3 wishes. An NBA jam to the fans in remission. I ain't got no time to make a promise. All I can do is just make this progress. Change the topic, we've been blinded. Gilded age with my silver lining. I ain't got no time to make a promise. All I can do is just make this progress. Change the topic, we've been blinded. Gilded age with my silver lining.
Tell me what good is the sun if it never rains? How can you know joy if you never felt pain? Life is like a train that never stops moving. My words hit the track and never stop grooving. But sometimes the needle falls out of place. I revert to old habits and carve out a space in my mind that's strictly negative. And keep poison in my brain with sedatives, but not no more. It's time I stop looking at the front door, cause a new one opens every time the last closes. Never be afraid of the challenges life poses. I'ma give my family flowers while they gives us roses. Something like Moses on an exodus, just a simple pilgrim trying to find his way to Mecca. It's amazing, this journey called life that we're placing, and the key to salvation is constant elevation.
called A Long Journey Out of Darkness. For some, it's a long journey out of darkness. They tend to regress and also to depress. They follow the blinded path and don't believe in such things as an impending wrath. And so, for them, their journey out of darkness is a long and lasting one. So they stay on an evil run. Their blindness in the darkness is quite difficult to overcome because they have an ongoing struggle with being deaf, blind, and dumb. A journey, a long journey out of darkness. A long journey out of darkness. That's what it is. It's a long journey out of darkness. And you can tell because it causes so many people to go to, well, you know what I mean. A long journey out of darkness. It can really be a mess.
They sat in a room and they put something together that was special. And they had the common love of music, old music. Talking about teenagers loving old music. Do you know what kind of mind you have to have for that? And what kind of commonality you have to have? Something common.
So it made me want to put a poem together to explain what had been overlooked. It said, I was wondering about our yesterdays and started digging through the rubble. And to say the least, somebody went to a hell of a lot of trouble to make sure that when we looked things up, we wouldn't fare too well. And we would come up with totally unreliable portraits of ourselves. But I'll compile what few facts I could, such as they are, to see if we could shed a little bit of light. And this is what I got so far.
Once upon a time in America, some evil snakes hatched a scheme to cause mass hysteria. 13 Italians lynched, hung from a tree, hated by the whites cause they look like me. So what did they do to combat this injustice? They made up lies about the man called Columbus. They said he was great, they told us to celebrate his so-called achievements. But hold up, wait, by now everybody caught on that it's all just a lie. I don't believe in Thanksgiving or the 4th of July. It's all made up, like the concept of race put in place to divide us. Say, yo, I don't buy this. Try this on for size, open your eyes and realize you're not a heathen, they've been feeding your lies. Even had the nerve to say all men created equal, using trick knowledge to enslave and segregate people. My freedom of speech is called la rapadopa. Lady Liberty, she's just a mentirosa.
I don't believe in none of that. Don't believe in none of that.
How are we gonna get rid of racism? Stop talking about it. I'm gonna stop calling you a white man. And I'm gonna ask you to stop calling me a black man.
Egyptians, Assyrians, Babylonians, there I go again, talking like I work for Smithsonian. But let me tell you about my line. Jews, Africans, Spaniards, Bretons, and Moors. The lineage from a kid from Azores. Of course, Arab mathematics made it possible. Chart the course, hop through obstacles, hurrying hymns, blessing the audible. Music making drum skins made from the abdominal. Domestication, making them crazy wild creatures so callable. Call them birds to you, spread the seed, then you watch them follow you. I guess you forgot what the world has to offer you. Spread the seed, watch them follow you. I guess you forgot what the world has to offer you.
to survival. One goal we could try to unify nations and make it all tribal. The place called Kabul, Veda's the motherland. Do it for my fan with the grog in the bottle. If you don't know, you could be a role model. Do it for the people with something they could follow. Reach so deep in your heart that the hollow concrete walls, they can fall right tomorrow. 1975, we got live and stood against pride for colonial sides. Grandfather born in Senegal, he took that ride to the Green Cape until we hit our ride. Then the free base started messing with the dream states. CVs on the run trying to dream chase. I've been numb to the cremations. Dead bodies in the city, revolution is the creation.
We started to look up certain aspects of our history to find out how bluesology, the science, had been mastered and brought to this point. And we started to look at certain aspects of the media as being responsible. We wrote a poem that went like this. You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. See, a lot of times people see battles and skirmishes on TV and they say, aha, the revolution is being televised. Nah, the results of the revolution are being televised. The first revolution is when you change your mind about how you look at things and see that there might be another way to look at it that you have not been shown. What you see later on is the results of that, but the revolution, that change that takes place, will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be right back after a message about white lightning, white tornadoes, or white people. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised, and be no rerun, brothers and sisters. The revolution will be live.